What's up? Who's ever here right now? Thank you for coming by. Hey, little Miss Goth, what's going on? I said it's going to be a quick stream, but we'll see how it goes. If things go good, it might be for an hour, it might be for an hour and a half, it may even be for 2 hours, who knows? I'm doing well. Just doing this little quick live stream because I did promise that I'd do a live stream every time I hit like 21K, or every time I hit a like 1,000 mark. So that's what I'm doing. What's up, Jesse McNeil? That's weird. Why the hell did that go away? Dude, what the hell? I've never heard of that happening before. I'm gonna look that up. Give me just a second, guys. I'll explain it in just a second. You may know what I'm talking about, Jesse. Just 1 second.
Who wants to go run in a stream?
What the f? No! I want to be alive! I am alive! Alive, I tell you! Mother, I love you! I want to hold you! I want to run in a stream! I want to be alive! I am alive! Alive, I tell you! Mother, bypassing override, hold you! I want to run in a stream! I am alive! Post-apocalyptic scavengers! Bypassing override! Bypassing override! Post-apocalyptic scavengers!
Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'll have to look into that. Yeah. It's not letting me make you a moderator again, Jesse. I was trying to make your moderation thingy, your wrench was removed, and I tried putting it back in it, and Google's not letting me put it back on. I don't know why. I've never seen that happen before. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like cause any drama or anything, man. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't say. Like when I tried to add you as a moderator again, the thing is grayed out. Don't look at me, dude. You might want to talk to Google about that shit. Hold on, let's see if it'll let me do it to Little Miss Goth. Ooh, it won't. Alright, so it's grayed out for her too, so maybe it isn't you guys. Maybe there's just something going on with Google. Alright, I'll see what's going on with it later. Well, who knows? But how are you guys doing tonight? I think it's cool that I hit 21K. So I've come to a conclusion about the whole thing. You know how there's like almost no one ever here, and I honestly think that I have to do something different with my streams, I have to maybe make things more cool and wild and and maybe not play the same damn music over and over again. Let's turn that down a little. Oop, not that much. What the hell? Anyway, okay, sorry. Maybe it'll sort itself out later. I'd like to see if it happened to any of my other moderators. I wish someone else would come in, like D9 or something. He's one of my moderators. Maybe it happened to him too. So, also, hopefully, I'll be able to get my monetization status back. I figured out, I think, what the problem was. I think I talked about this before. I actually have posted the same video twice. Sort of. Playing Fallout 76? I could never get into the Fallout game for some reason. Not entirely sure why. I mean, Skyrim and they're kind of the same thing. So yeah. Eight, 10. Yeah. I mean, I'm just here to talk. I mean, I'm not looking for anything. I'm not trying to get all pissy like I did last time and just end it. I'm just gonna go with it, man. I'm going with it. If I got 2 viewers, then I'm gonna be like, right on, 2 viewers. Because I remember when I first started this, I had 0, none. No one would ever come, and I would just play a game by myself while streaming. And then eventually I don't even know what happened. My friend, her name was Cringiosaurus. She was on my freaking hidden list for some reason. She was like on one of my longest subscribers on my channel. Like one of my earliest watchers on my live streams. And I wish I could tell her what happened. I didn't do it. I think one of my moderators did, not you, Jesse. Not saying that you did this. You weren't even around yet when she was on here. And she just ended up on my hidden list. And there was someone at the time that I had to remove as a moderator because they had gone rogue and started fucking with everybody. So I had to start unblocking people left and right. And the other day I didn't realize it, but she was on there and I was like, what the fuck? Ooh, Elder Scrolls Morrowind. I know someone that has a voice role in that. One of my old... I lost a lot of people that used to watch my streams, man. Do you think people would watch a live stream with someone doing like special abilities? Making things float, making electricity come out of their fingertips and shit. Do you think someone would watch that? Morrowind? Isn't that the first one? The Elder Scrolls Morrowind. I think that was the first one. No, it wasn't. Hell. Morrowind. Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind. Oh. Oh, that was an Xbox game. Holy shit. Damn, that is an old one. That was 3. Elder Scrolls 5 is the one that I first originally played. What if someone just picked up a rock and just went poof, crushed it? But then, of course, no matter what you do, they would always tell you that you're doing something, it's fake material, you're using special effects to cause the electricity. No one would ever believe that this person is possibly someone special. That this person can do these amazing things. There would be no way for them to actually get people to think it's ever real unless they went into the public and actually showed them doing it, like at some kind of live event, even though that's basically impossible right now because of the pandemic. We used to have our internet named that for about 12 years. What, Morrowind? I think my sister bought that when it first came out. In 2002, I was 14. Or was I 15?
Check, 1, 2. Okay, is it recording?
I was 15. Jesus Christ. It's a long time ago. It came out in 2002, so... Yikes. Makes me feel kind of old. Oh. I started writing my story some more, guys. This is my book. So, let me read a little bit of a passage here, huh? You're gonna love this. This is the paragraph I read, or that I made today. Let's pause that, so you guys can actually appreciate it a little bit. When we would call about issues, we would tell who was a game and who wasn't. Alright, let's see here. I think I should just read this one to you. Just one little spot. Suddenly, Deb was flipped around through the air and slammed into the earth, causing rock and dirt to fly in all directions. She wasn't hurt, but stunned and unable to think. Slate, who's the main character, by the way, from the other side of the island, not in the clouds like Deb had thought, floated above the ground slightly and held on to his invisible chain that held this woman in place. Raising it above his head and violently slammed it down. He felt confusion and fear from everybody there. Joanne was calm and knew what her fiancé was up to. But Amy's anger exploded. She started lobbing boulder after boulder into the clouds where she thought Slate might be. He nodded to himself and cleared the skies and showed them that he was actually slamming a stone to the ground and had Deb by his side, unable to speak or move. And then there's kind of a little tiny sentence, but that's it. I mean, I can't really just read that little sentence. It wouldn't really make sense. So there's that. Just a little section of my book. One little paragraph that I wrote today. Alright, so let me tell you a little bit of a premise so you don't freak the frick out about this book. This person finds out about this energy that humans have. Humans have an energy inside them. You can feel it coursing through your skin. You can feel it coursing through your skin. You can see it everywhere. You can look at a can. You can look at a rock, and you can literally see an outline around every little thing. That is actually the energy that we all can see and feel and touch everywhere. Well, he finds out a way to actually manipulate this energy and create something amazing from it. He's able to grab things, throw things with this energy. It's basically telekinesis at first. But it just keeps evolving throughout the story. But at the beginning with it, aura, yeah. But anyway, he is able to manipulate it, and then he uses this ability to slowly, or I guess you could say, not slowly, but he creates a plan to take over the world with it. Not like a bad dictator. Have you ever heard of a good dictator? Nobody ever has. So he kinda is a dictator, but not really. It's hard to explain. He uses it to take over the world to make the world better. Does that make sense? He does it. He goes to each government and more or less and just takes over. And this first book is, I don't know, I think I called it, what was the name that I came up with? Where did I put it? Hold on. No, I didn't write it here. Damn it. I know I wrote it somewhere. Oh yeah, the Gods of New. I called it the Gods of New. Yeah. He does use it to take over the world, but it's not like every plan fails, you know? No, this is one plan, and it's big. Like, this is just one little section right here that I've written. I have about 4 of these that I've filled up. That's probably, I think that's chapter 17 right there that I'm on. But I have about 3 or 4 more chapters that I have to write. And I've been on 3 or 4 more chapters for almost a year. I've been stuck in this one spot, and I just started writing more today. I've been kind of trying to write certain things in it, but it hasn't really worked out. So yeah. Anyway, so he recruits like his fiance, he recruits his sisters, his best friend, his family, and then there's like this inner circle, I guess you could say, the original 7, the ones that started the group, the one that I think that's what I call them, the original 7 or the original 8. I forgot, but it's been a long time since I've actually looked at the book. Sorry. But anyway, it's the original 8, and they come together and create this. People are going to think it's like a cult, but it's not. It's not. It's a group of people that want to make the world a better place. And this ability, he teaches them how to use this ability that he unlocked himself. And they all get better with it. They all are training. They literally raise an island from the depths of the ocean to create a place to learn how to use their abilities. And that's actually the island that I mentioned in there. That's where they were, learning about their abilities, doing what they do, etc., etc. But yeah, it's yeah. And I'm guessing it's just you here with me, Little Miss Goth. Really don't understand why I don't get more viewers. I figured I'd at least have 10 or 15, but I guess no one really. Oh, well, it's probably because I didn't share it on the Discord. I don't really share it out much anymore. I mean, I hope that YouTube would actually do something and, like, share it. Let's see. Oh, dang, I can't believe that one's starting to get some attention. Whoa, no way. Oh, jeez. Never mind. I thought someone actually said something smart on TikTok. I was wrong. Yeah, a lot of people don't get my notifications for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Like I was saying last time, I really think that YouTube is suppressing my channel. Hey, what do you like about my new channel art for the banner? Do you think that's kind of cool? I'm also gonna do. Hey, we got Zip Badass in the house. What's going on, man? Good to have you here. All right, let's see if we can get this rolled. Oh yeah, and I also deleted my my Discord. Nothing was ever happening on it, so I was like, fuck this, and I just deleted it. No one was ever talking on it. No one was ever sharing anything. Like, what was the point of having it if no one was ever going to do anything with it, you know? So I just went, gone. Let's see, content sharing. That's weird. There it goes. Alright, well, like, I shared it to the YouTube Discord. Can't share it to Mr. Beast thing because reasons. At everyone. We be streaming. It's always good to have some friendly faces in the chat. I finally decided to... So, I put my information out there for... I created a second channel to... Yeah, I just posted it. I created a second channel, quote unquote, to try and posted the information in my community tab to try and get someone to come to it. And it worked like a charm. I got him in there, and it's that person that's been messing with my channel. Forgot it. His name used to be Anne Frank Elon Musk. He used to be in my streams all the time and was a great supporter. Was actually one of my I think I had him as a moderator at one point. And then in one of my streams, he flipped out. It was really weird. I don't know if someone took over his account or if he just, I don't know what happened exactly. And if you're here, Anne Frank, I'm not trying to talk bull about you. I'm just giving his story, man. And remember what I said in our conversation about I'll unblock you if you do the what we discussed. But it was right after the election, and he just kept on going off about Biden winning, and he just kept on saying it and just kept on going. At first I was okay with it, and then I was like, okay man, it's getting old, we got to stop, please stop doing that. And he's like, oh, I'm just so mad about the election. I'm like, I understand, it's all cool, man, but let's just keep it civil, no politics. You know how we all feel about that here. Let's just cut it out, please. I asked him a couple times to just please stop. Hey, we got D9, and his wrench is active. That's good. All right, well, I just don't know what's going on. That's really strange. Maybe it'll do something for me now. Oh, there it goes. We're good. We're good. Bingo. Jesse, if you're still here, I was able to add you as a moderator again. I do not know what happened. Sorry about that. That was... I don't know. It was grayed out. That was really strange. But anyway, what's up, Danny D9, my friend? We got to do our joint stream again, man. Can't wait. We got to do that. This time it's going to be on your channel. And you know what we're going to do before we stream together again, right? We got to do that because our conversation last time was just off the hook, man. It was like a good back and forth, having fun. We got to do that again. But, oh, right. I probably should finish sharing that, huh? Streaming. Paste. Stream that is to chill. I don't know why I said it that way. It's so stupid. Oh, yeah, you know, what the hell. I'll try and put it on. I can try and put it on my... No, don't do that, you piece of junk. Try again. Yeah, we got it. It worked. Sorry. No, this one. This is the one we want to do. Yeah. And save. I am, right now, just so you guys know, I'm sharing this on Twitter. Usually nothing ever happens on my Twitter. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I think I actually got a bunch of people to come over here one time with, I was doing a story. Hold on a sec, please. Hmm. Okay, anyway. So, back to my story. I was... He kept... Well, at first he was cool about it. He stopped doing it. He said he was sorry, and then we just went on our way. And then I think it was like 15 minutes later, he just kept on doing it again. It was really weird, and he just kept on going and going and like freaking out about the election and what had happened. I don't know. I don't have an opinion about it one way or the other. But one of my moderators um, even asked him, I was like, hey man, we're just trying to chill here. Let's stop that now. And then, no, he wasn't a moderator. That's right. I hadn't made him a moderator yet. I was going to though. But where was I? Oh yeah, and then finally he stopped again for like 5 minutes and just did it again. Started spamming my chat with the same crap again. And I was like, okay, we're done with this. I'm sorry, man. I even told him I'd unblock him the next day, and I forgot. I completely forgot. Life, family stuff happens. You know, you forget stuff. I mean, I have a life outside of doing this, and that was it. And then all of a sudden, like the last few weeks, I've been getting spammed for dislikes. My comment section has just been getting flooded with hate and just all these bad things have been going on. And I'm like, I was just, what the hell is going on? And I was like, okay, I think I have a way. It was one of two people. Um, Me and another YouTuber actually know who this person is or have dealt with them too. We know. And anyway, I made my second channel and he appeared in my comment section on the video, the one video that I posted, just said hello. And I told him, I was like, okay, let's hash this thing out. Let's talk. Let's get this thing civil real quick. And I told him all the things. I was like, man, I didn't mean to upset you. I wasn't trying to screw with you. And I just forgot to unblock you the next day like I said I would. And I told him that I was like, if you are really a supporter of my channel, you would go back and undo all the bad things you did on my channel. So I don't know what became of it. He said that he removed the dislike on that one video that we were talking on. But since that, I don't know anything else that's happened. I don't. I don't know if he has gone back and unliked all the videos, or he's starting to, or he's doing whatever. He's removing his comments. But I do know it was him for a fact. I do. And yeah, so hopefully all that stuff just, well, I don't know for a fact. That's hard to say. I called him out on it, but he didn't deny it. So that's, if he had said that it wasn't him and we like talked, like really, really talked, and we just hashed it out, then I probably would have just unblocked him on the spot. But yeah. We got a few people here. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your guys' ears off. I was just blah, 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 blah. Don't forget to hit that like, my friends. Anyone that's here, go hit the like. Ding, 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 ding. Hit the thumbs up. And that looked really weird. So Danny, how's your head feeling, man? I hope you're feeling better. You said that you had a headache, right? When you were streaming earlier. 30 minutes in. I think I'll probably just go for about another 10 minutes. Yeah, it is crazy dealing with trolls. Sometimes they really do put you down, man. And then you got to realize that you just got to let it go. You can't acknowledge it, because if you acknowledge it, then you let them win. And that's something I'm trying to do. I'm even working on a video right now that I recorded with my dad a couple weeks ago. And I'm going to upload it. And I do not care anymore about that shit. Because I talked to YouTube and they said the likes and the dislikes mean jack shit. They are literally engagement, and that's all they look for. They look for engagement and see it. They will oh shit, I just broke the back of my... Oh man, that sucks. I just broke the backboard to my freaking computer desk. I had my feet up on it. I don't know if you guys heard it go. Oh. I gotta show you guys. See what I did? I put my feet up right here. And, well, I can still do it. Hey, check out the huge ass scar on my left foot. It's one of the surgeries I had. Well, that was funny. There we go. I'm feeling medium. I gotta turn off my little flashlight. I was able to finally move my wife's... So, in my lovely, where I'm from in the Midwest, we got dumped on. We got about... 36 times 12. About 4 to 5 feet of snow. That was freaking insane. My kiddo was able to go out and play in the snow, and he couldn't even... If he went under the snow, he was gone. He had to follow in my footsteps so he could actually walk normal. So I had to like kind of trudge through it and make like a little path for him. And it was so funny. He kept on falling face first and thought it was the most funniest thing ever. Face like covered in snow, you know, and he didn't care if it was burning from the cold. He just went, ha 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 ha, and just eats up the snow. And I'm like, oh, don't eat the snow. Yeah, it's a lot. It was a lot of snow. I put something on my TikTok about it too. It was funny. I said the South. I said something about the South getting freaked out about an inch of snow, while we in the Midwest think of this as a regular season. Because it's true. At the end of the season, we always get dumped on hardcore. Whether it be like a foot of snow, which a foot of snow is actually normal. We'll still go to work in a foot of snow. But right now, our snow is so bad that we actually have about 10 to 15 foot snow drifts. They're literally as tall as houses. That's how big the snow drifts are. The snow melt will be so bad that it could actually flood neighborhoods. That's how bad it is. It's insane. Did I ever show you guys my VHS collection? I should go get some of them. I'll be right back. Well, funny thing about this collection of mine, got the Simpsons, man. Can you guys see it? Probably not. But this was, hold on. Is it this one? No, the other one. So I'm starting to feel the groove again. I don't know if you guys understand what that means, but sometimes you go through a period when you're on YouTube where you just don't have it in you to keep pushing forward with your videos, with doing everything that you're doing. And I went through that period for like the past couple weeks. I mean, yes, I did put out a video on my animation, but as you guys could see, I didn't have my heart in on that animation. Hey, my pop is on. What's going on, pop? But anyway, I was just going through a funk, and that animation could have been so much better. I could have done so good with it, but I fucked it up. No lie, I fucked it up. I already know I did. And I just wish there was something I could do about that when I do that. I'm starting to think of there's got to be something. The way that I do animations, or that because I'm going to start making animations a regular thing. Because I like doing it. I think it's fun. Time consuming, yes, but fun. Because the rewards are amazingly awesome. But yeah, I just went through a funk, and I'm starting to feel the energy again. To get my videos back out there, start streaming again, playing on here on my games, my retro stuff, my Nintendo 64. I never even finished Majora's Mask. I said I was gonna, but I never did. So we're gonna do that. Next stream, I'm gonna start Majora's Mask from the start. And we're gonna go start to finish. Agreed? Alright. Alright, so this is The Simpsons. Episodes 299, 300, and 301. These are old. This is when The Simpsons started going downhill, I believe. Now this is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I think that my sister actually may have like recorded over the sound for some reason on this one. This is probably porn. I don't really know. Oh shit! I gotta send this back to my mom and dad because it's their wedding tape. This is actually okay. I fixed it. It has your sound again, Dad. At least it should anyway. If it doesn't, then I'll be able to fix it. No problem. And I don't know what this is. It just says blank. It says blank, but I know it's not blank. It's got something on it. Now here's a movie that you guys might remember from one of my previous videos. Homeward Bound 2. And another one from my previous video, Misery. Because that bitch is crazy. Alright. So yeah, that's a nice little bit of my VHS collection. Nothing too serious. Just a little bit of fun. It says here, Blank's journal, do not read. Read and die. P.S. Really, do not open. I got this thing rigged. It was never rigged. I had such an active imagination as a kid, I really did. I wrote stupid shit about me being a robot and being a transformer. I look back on it now and it was just too much. I really wish I hadn't been like that sometimes. Because it really affected the relationships I had with other people. I used to try and impress people by telling them that I could do these things, you know, when I couldn't. There was nothing special about me. I was just like everybody else, but I was always trying to impress people and tell them that I had a robotic arm or that I was, I don't know. Looking back on it, sometimes it makes me a little pissed off. I don't know what your name is half the time. Well, that's why you call me Turkey. Because you've been calling me Turkey since I was this big. Ow, that really hurt. I just scratched the shit out of my ankle. Oh man, at least it wasn't on the bad side of my foot. Hey, what's up, Mojo? Mojo Jojo. Yeah, we do all have those regrets, man. When you look back on that stuff, I don't know why I was like that and why I did it. But I went too far with it. I really did. It cost me a relationship with someone when I was in high school. And she took it way too fucking far. Like, she was so mad at me because she knew I had lied to her about all this stuff. But I came clean. I think I came clean to her about it. And she tried telling everybody that, like, really bad things about me because she was so mad. And oh, it was because I broke up with her. That's the reason why she was so mad at me. I was way too, well, I wasn't way too old for her. I was only 2.5 years older than her, but at the time I was 19 and she was 16. Wait, no, I was 18 and she was 16. And it just, I didn't want to get in trouble. So I told her that we could wait and that we should just try and be responsible about it. She didn't take that very kindly whatsoever. She just went, what? Yeah. Yeah, definitely pop. LMG. Oh, Miss Goth. All right. Yep. Got the nicknames going. But she just went fucking nuts with this stuff, man. She was telling people that I had tried. I don't want to get into it, but she just told them some really bad things. And my senior year in high school was like one of the most loneliest years because I lost all my friends because of this shit that she told everybody. Like this huge lie that she told everybody about me. And then I just disappeared. I left. And after high school, I stayed in my hometown for about a year and a half, 2 years. And then I left for almost 4 years to military, Air Force. Lived on my own, did my own thing. And then I met my wife and I moved back home and all history, man. I live back home again because I love living where I live because it's just it's a serene place to live. Yeah, they don't. I'm sorry. What were you answering to, Mojo? Because I was just talking so much and I didn't. Oh yeah, man, the paths we take. I actually tried to before I had met my wife when I was still in the military. The girl that had basically trashed me when we were in high school. I think it was when my cousins like used. I was still new to the whole Facebook thing and didn't know much about social media. My a hole of a cousin. I don't know which one it was. I think it was it doesn't matter. Either way, they told me to talk to this girl again and just try to hash things out with her, and I did. And she just wrote this huge fucking letter to me saying how terrible of a human being I was. And I straight up told her, I was like, you are fucked in the head if you think all that shit is true about me. You are literally telling yourself lies and believing your own lies about me. And I was like, I didn't say you're fucked in the head. I said, you need help. If you really believe the lies that you are telling yourself about me, you need to get help. Because there is no freaking way I could be this kind of like, I am. My dad taught me to treat women with the utmost respect, to treat them with, I don't know how to put it. I mean, I am too much of a I didn't get anywhere with a woman until I was 18. And most people in my generation got with someone by the time they were 14 or 15. And I didn't get there until I was 18. That's how much I was like it's the same way with me and my cousins who I'm not going to mention who it is or anything, but he waited until he actually felt a certain way about a woman, and so did I. I did too. And it was just so strange to hear someone telling these lies about me. And I don't know, it was just really weird. It was just, I don't know how to explain it. It definitely put me in a very lonely place when I left for the military. Lonely, but at peace. I was content at that time in my life with not having anyone. Because I dated someone right before I went in the military. I got with someone who said she loved me, etc., etc. And then when I came back home from basic and tech school, she broke up with me on the night before I was supposed to fly to my base. And then that's when it put me in that spot of being content with being alone. Didn't want anything to do with anyone. I mean, I wanted friends and stuff and, the norm, but I didn't want a relationship. If something ever presented itself, I'd say, okay, let's give it a try, but I never had one for a good long time. What the fuck is this? Ooh, look at that. Good old spammy mail right there, man. But yeah, I said I was going to do story time, and I guess I kind of did there, huh? Stories, whatever. That was The Hobbit? Oh, you're talking about how I was back then? Yeah. I was definitely the Hobbit back then, that's for sure. Didn't even come home for Christmas. Well, that wasn't really my fault. That was the military. I wasn't able to. Yeah, but why not fess up to your lie and your mistakes? You learn from it. You grow from it. That's something that people I notice really can't do currently. People cannot fess up to their lies or their mistakes. And I'm trying to do those things in spades in my older life. And I'm in my 30s now. And you can't get somewhere without knowing where you've been. I know that's from a movie or a book, but I don't remember what. But that's sage advice to me, guys. Give me a second, please. If you want to know about why I just acted the way I did, quit asking about it. Don't ask about it. Don't ask about it. Don't say it. Don't do anything with that. Okay? I'll be right back.
Check, 1, 2. Okay, is it recording? Good. Welcome to your reckoning, baby. The vindicators. You break the rules, lose the game, or try to leave, you will die. Like it's all. Welcome to your reckoning, baby. The vindicators. You break the rules, lose the game, or try to leave, you will die. Thanks, noob. All the bitches come around for his dick gets more.
No, it's not, man. It's not the troll. Okay? Just please drop that right now. Just I'm not mad at you. I swear to God I'm not, okay? I'm not mad at anyone that's listening right now. Just look, just drop that, please. Mojo, I'll explain it to you later, man. If that's alright.
be a reckoning, baby. You're, you know, the vindicators. You break the rules, lose the game, or try to leave, you will die. Like it's all. Welcome to your reckoning, baby. You're, you know, the vindicators. You break the rules, lose the game, or try to leave, you will die. Thanks, noob noob. Welcome to your reckoning, baby. You're, you know, the vindicators. You break the rules, lose the game, or try to leave, you will die. Like it's all. Welcome to your reckoning, baby. You're, you know, the vindicators. You break the rules, lose the game, or try to leave, you will die. Thanks, noob noob. No more dad, Morty.
We've got adventures to go on, Morty. Just you and me. Sometimes your sister and sometimes your mom, but never your dad. You wanna know why, Morty? Because he crossed me. Kid, take it easy, right? That's dark. Oh, it gets darker, Morty.
No more dad, Morty. You wanna know why? Because he crossed me. No more dad, Morty. I made him go away. No more dad, Morty. You wanna know why? Because he crossed me. No more dad, Morty. No more dad. Just you and me. 9 more seasons, Morty. No more dad. Just you and me. 97 more years, Morty.
Now you're gonna have to go and do whatever I say, Morty. Forever. 97 more years.
I just took a long look at myself, and I don't think this science thing is gonna pay off.
Well, why don't I get back and we'll go out for ice cream?
That, Diane, is the last great idea that will ever be had in this garage. No more dad, Morty. You wanna know why? Because he crossed me. No more dad, Morty. I made him go away. No more dad, Morty. You wanna know why? Because he crossed me. No more dad, Morty. No more dad. No more dad, 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 dad. Just you and me. Dad, dad. 9 more seasons. No more dad, 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 dad. Just you and me. Dad, dad. 9 more seasons. Morty. Just you and me. 9 more seasons. No more dad, 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 dad. Just you and me. Dad, dad. 97 more years. No longer will the insects have domain over surface world. Please don't leave me again. Never will, baby. No longer will the insects have domain over surface world. No, no, no. Foot down time. It's him or me. Dad, 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 dad. No, dad, 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 dad. No, dad, 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 dad. No more sad one. Stop, sad, dad. It's the legend you will have forever. Dad, 9 more seasons. No more sad one. Stop, sad, dad. It's the legend you will have forever. Dad, 9 more seasons. No more sad one. Stop, sad, dad. It's the legend you will have forever. Dad, 9 more seasons. No more sad one. Stop, sad, dad. It's the legend you will have forever. Dad, 9 more seasons. No more dad.
What does this mean? This means nothing. Pull forward and park. Then say that, goddammit.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Had a sweaty ass, I had to take myself a break.
Selfie, selfie, submit for the selfie.
I'm back, yo.
Selfie, selfie, I feel like he's earned a selfie. I'm not leaving without a selfie. Selfie, selfie, submit for the selfie.
I got some messed up hair. So what do you guys think of my new background? The one, the thing that's above my channel. I drew that all by myself. I'm actually drawing one for this ugly mug right here, just for my, well, that is still me in that picture. I'm trying to make it smaller though, because it's just too big. I don't know how to reduce it. Might be able to. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Alright, I'm probably going to be done here in a minute or two, guys, just because I am getting a little tired, and I want to play some video games. But yeah, what'd you guys really think about that animation? It was a little choppy, wasn't it? Oh, I can't wait for Solar Opposites. That comes out, I think, next week? Thank you very much, Jojo. Mojo, are you on Danny's Discord by chance? Or Discord at all? I deleted my Discord, so if you were on there... It was fun. And that was actually kind of like my training, I guess you could say. I was literally learning with that animation on how to animate. Along with a YouTube video I found. Okay. Wish there was a way for me to... I wish they hadn't gotten rid of Messenger on YouTube, man. That way I'd be able to actually talk to my subscribers and stuff and see what they want, but now I can't anymore. Can't even attach to their Google anymore, so I can email them or something. Like send out an email blast and say, hey, this video is going to come out. Come watch. It gets easier though, as you go with it. As you do more and more. That was going to be with... If I hadn't like learned what I learned... Hold on. Actually, hold on. I like this part of the song. I'm on it. I'm on it, Pop. I got your message. I'm looking at your messages there, Dad. I'm on it. I'm talking. But, where was I? What was I talking about before my interruption? I forget. I know you're good, man. I know you're not feeling well, Danny. So do you guys like it when I have this thing like this, and you can see my goofy looking ass hair? Or do you like it when it's covering the whole thing? So that's going to be good for my animation. So there's this animation that I've been wanting to try and work on. And I'm just the biggest goof ass motherfucker there is, so sorry about the anyway, and no, I am not baked at all. I haven't done anything like that. I'm just in a goofy mood. And that's that. Oh shit, wrong one.
When do I get it? Get what, a hug? A dragon!
Oh man, he did put out a new one. I can't believe I forgot.
I said I'll do it for a dragon. You said whatever. I want my dragon.
Yeah, I thought that I didn't like that one very much. Anyway, there's this animation where I'm going to try and, like, it's going to be a closer, I guess, for the video? For my animation videos. Not for, like, my regular one-on-one videos that I do like this. And I'm going to make some kind of music for it. Like, funny little music. I got the idea from... Oh, man, it was an episode of The Simpsons, I believe. It was actually not really The Simpsons. It was more along the lines of a lot of animations that I've watched. And them always doing something funny at the end, and then playing some weird music at the end. So I'm going to do this thing where I'm going to do an animation of me doing a funny little dance and going, But the music is in very... Oh, fuck, I kind of suck at music. So I don't really know what I'm going to do about that. I need it to be like a goofy kind of music. That's something I need to talk to you about, Danny. Yep. I'm going to actually send you a message here after I get off. To be honest, I'm probably done now, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to my stories and my weird ramblings that I do sometimes and checking out the fuzzy hair. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And let's keep this channel strong to the 100K, Danny. You know it, man. And we're going to be here for a while doing that. And I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to make it. And so are you, man. We're going to get there. All right. See you guys all later. And I can't find the button. There it is.